Thanks for showing this one thing for certain. It's clear and it shows that
y'all ain't working. Fuck the DJs, y'all ain't working.
In the streets, nigga,
Y'all ain't working.
state to state,
Y'all ain't working. Fuck a replay, y'all ain't working. Welcome to the Dirty DJ Show.
hailing from our South Florida command post, bringing the latest news, hip hop, and entertainment, and beyond.
You can catch us on True Radio Hip Hop Party Station.
Don't forget to download the app, link in the description, and make sure you like, comment, and subscribe.
I am DJ Chico 561.
I am DJ Buttermilk, aka Raiden.
And I'm Jay Scratch, always rocking the freshest J's, so don't you dare scratch them.
I know that's right. Brought to you by Lazy Eye Media. You can catch us on all social medias at The Dirty DJs on IG. Follow us on Twitter at The Dirty DJs. That's how we rocking. What's up, fellas?
Hey, gentlemen.
Hey, salute. Salute to Epic.
Cheers, cheers.
Epic
Brunch.
Epic job.
Epic.
Brunch and Beats on Saturday. And just to bring it in, we are drinking Yingling today.
Yeah, Yingling. Shout out to Yingling.
America's oldest brewery, and I looked it up. They still own it. I would have swore Bush or somebody would have owned it. Or
That's why they're so great. They still
own it.
staying
So
on the roots.
Shout out to Yingling, man.
yeah, it's a nice.
If y'all drink Yingling, man, y'all hit us on the comments, man, and give us a thumbs up, man. Shout out to all my Yingling drinkers out there, man. What's up, fellas?
So Beats and Brunch. Shout out Houston.
That was fun, man. That was
The
epic.
Lair. It was at the Lair, Riviera Beach.
The Lair Studios. Shout out to the Lair Studios, man.
Shout out to Lair, Houston.
The whole Zeal Entertainment. We
Zeal
was in there,
Entertainment.
man.
Entertainment.
Dirty DJs was in there, locked and loaded. The food was excellent. The mimosas was great.
Mimosas were hidden.
Henny was on decks.
The
Blunts
hand.
was passing. The artists came through, man. One time, man, listen. Shout out to the DJs, man. Listen, I reached out to the DJs, and they were supposed to come through. Some DJs didn't come through, man. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to the producers, man. Listen, y'all missed an event that was epic. I could have got, get y'all beats sold, this and that. Don't miss next one.
You can't miss it.
Don't miss next one, man. Listen, I know people got hard times coming. It's Christmas time around the corner. Next one, don't miss the next one. We in there, Dirty DJs, Zeal Entertainment, Lalera Studios, True Radio. We
Shout
in
out
that
to
motherfucker,
Radio.
man.
Shout out to Radio.
True Radio all day. And Christmas, tune in. All Christmas is going down.
Yo, Buttermilk, shout out to the artists, man.
Well, yeah, we got it. Speaking of who didn't come through, much love to everybody. We don't want it to be this thing where, you know what I'm saying? Like, we know people are busy, man. It all kind of sort of came out of nowhere. We did give it some time, but, nobody knew what to expect at the same time. We didn't know what to expect.
First time we hosted.
It's the first thing, you know what I'm saying? So you jump out there and do it, but it came out great, man. It was awesome, and we're gonna improve on it next time. We're gonna make it definitely more organized, and not that it was disorganized, but we're gonna make it something. Like, we want this to be
a good platform.
definitely a platform for people. You know what I'm saying? Everybody
Producers,
and like I said, even editors, graphics designers. I mean, videographers, everybody. But
everybody in the business.
let me shout out, if I miss anybody, I didn't get the itinerary, but we definitely got to shout out T-Rose, the whole BBE, Tabo, Boy Billionaire, Taylor Vernay.
26
she did a
clip.
great performance, by the way. 26 clip.
Special appearance.
Cray.com was out there.
Okay.
LaJoy.
No
gave a
Sleep
nice-
KB.
Yep, No Sleep. And Planet Mercury
Yeah.
was out there. Yeah, if we miss somebody, my bad. We're going to have a full list next time. We're definitely going to shout out everybody that comes out.
The
You see
Lady
what we do?
Master.
Oh, Lady Massacre.
She came through.
Yep.
She definitely
She
had some
surprised
bars,
everybody.
bro.
Yes. We can't forget that. Yep.
Yes, sir. Definitely the next one, man. We'll keep y'all posted on the next one. We're gonna start doing different studios and different producers. Start like showcasing like a producer, showcasing an artist, showcasing a DJ, and and keep the ball rolling this year. 2021. Keep us locked in.
Yep.
The Dirty DJ Show on YouTube. Y'all make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Hit the comments.
Hit that bell.
Let us know what you think, man. And that's what's popping, man. What's the latest news in hip hop? Buttermilk, what you got?
Well, apparently people are talking about Action Bronson.
Shout out to Action Bronson.
Action
Yeah,
Bronson.
yeah.
They're saying he lost a lot of weight,
Mhm.
and somebody brought it up to me, and they were like, "Oh, you gotta." Well, they were like, check this out. It's crazy. And the article said he looks unrecognizable, but I don't think so. I looked at it, and I can tell. Well, I don't know how he did it. I didn't look into how he did it, but I know he did it through diet and exercise.
Right.
I can tell by how his body looks. They did it through diet and exercise.
Surgery.
And like you were saying, that he was
a chef before he came on.
Yeah, he used to be a chef.
Know that.
Okay.
And he used to have the show Fuck That's Delicious, which was a great show, entertaining.
Was he a battle rapper?
He wasn't really. I never really seen him on the battle circuit. No. He may have been somewhere, but he's. If you're not familiar with him, a lot of people know him. Like if you heard him, people say he sounds like Ghostface.
He does sound like Ghostface.
He has to me, he sounds exactly like him. But if you're like into it, like Ghostface, you know that's not Ghostface.
Yeah, the lyrics immediately.
He sounds like him, but the lyrics are different. It's a different vibe.
It reminds me a little bit. Remember when Shine first came out? He sounded exactly like Biggie.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's pretty much kind of how it works out. This guy sounds just like Ghostface.
No, I don't know if you guys into that. He has a nickname too called Bam Bam. You ever heard of that? He looks like Bam Bam Bigelow from WWE.
Yeah. He does. I did not know
that. Oh yeah, exactly.
Yeah, man. He's a beast, though. I heard him spit, man. He's heavy on the lyrics, man. He's heavy.
He's very creative too, man. His videos
are entertaining.
Some are hilarious. I mean,
right up our alley. It's about just having a good time. Doing a little here and there.
Man, shout out to Action Bronson, man. We wish you the best, man. Continue, man. Myself, I need to start losing weight and get on this 2021, man. Y'all gonna see a new DJ Chico. Watch.
We're gonna put Chico on the Action Bronson diet, man.
Yes.
Let's do it.
Yes, sir. What else we got?
Conway the Machine. Just dropped the album.
Who's that? Who?
All right, so now I see, like, I posted it on Instagram. I get a lot of cats down here.
Buttermilk 561?
Yeah, Buttermilk 561. You already know. So I reposted it once he dropped this album. And, I don't know too much. Like, I know he dropped the album before. I really didn't. I'm sure I probably heard half the album just hearing his stuff. I never went and, like, got the album or anything.
Okay.
But I saw these boys on... what was it? The freestyle with not
Conway the Machine.
Conway the Machine. Him and Benny the Butcher.
Did a
freestyle live with Funk Flex.
Okay.
I don't know why.
Shout out to Funk Flex, man. Hot 97.
Shout out Funk Flex.
Hot 97.
Ooh, them boys, man. Shout out Buffalo, man. Shout out Buffalo, man. Y'all boys. I see y'all, man. So, anyways. Conway has an interesting story, though. He got, like, shot. He used to live in Atlanta. Like, I saw, he did an interview and whatnot. So, pretty interesting story, you know what I'm saying? But those boys are, like spitting. Like, you just watch that freestyle, bro. And then you'll see his music in a different light. You know what I'm saying? Benny's a beast, too, bro.
You think these artists, are mixtape artists?
Nah, these boys mixtapes? Nah, these boys, like, they were like about this stuff back in the day, and they just kept rapping, and they were all about like ciphers and lyrics, and you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people, the people that do know when I posted that, I could see who was like, okay, they're onto it. Right. And it's like they're bringing it back to that cipher, that old, I don't want to say old school, but back to the lyrics, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they're taking it to a new level, man. So just watch out for them, man. I think they got something in the works, man.
You want me adding real quick? This will be maybe his third album he's dropping. He's already dropped 2 this year. The first one is From King to God, and then the second one is The Alchemist, produced by Lulu, and that's both dropped this year. Now, from what I'm gathering here, the next album he's supposed to be dropping is his first album with Shady Records. Yes. And this is an album, from what I've been reading.
He's on Shady Records?
He's on Shady Records.
He did. Griselda is the label they created. Then once they started getting, I'm telling you, after that Funk Flash freestyle, man, the industry was on him like
almost like Shady came in and picked up 50. He came in and picked up this guy. He's got a couple songs here and a couple albums out, but this new one, it's been in the works for about 2 years.
Damn.
And it's called God Don't Make Mistakes.
Okay.
So look out for that.
Look out for that, man. Well, Shady Records, man. Man, Eminem doing it right now.
I'm saying
we have to. I think it's a good time to announce it, right? We're people. I don't know if you guys know, we're starting a new our new record label.
Yeah.
It's going to be called Dirty Afterbath. Seriously, guys, what we got next? Give me something here.
Oh my God.
Give me something to work with here.
Cheers to that. Dirty Afterbath.
Dirty Afterbath Records.
Dirty Afterbath Records. Here's to 2021.
Dirty Afterbath.
Yeah, man.
That's a joint venture with Shady, you know.
Okay, shout out to Conway the Machine, man. You know, much blessings, man. You know, y'all check out that album, man. For real, man. So, we had the verses, man. The verses again, man. The last one of the year.
So that was
versus Too Short.
I missed it because that was
Yeah.
We didn't even.
I caught a little bit of it, man. You know, shout out to E40 and Too Short, man. Legendaries,
Both
man.
from Oakland.
Both from Oakland, man, and they were saying like I remember, man, y'all catch the verses, man. Too Short was like, man, I grew up listening to E40, man. Like we grew up in the same hood, and we were trapping before this. Like we were straight getting money before this rap shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Like E40 was the dude that getting money type of dude, you know, and Too Short was about these hoes, you know what I'm saying?
Well, yeah, that's the thing.
Yeah,
I think their personas clash. I think it was honestly like a bad lineup. You know what I'm saying? It's just like it should have been like Too Short versus like the Yin Yang Twins or somebody with the club music. You know what I'm saying? Like, because Too Short it's all about pimping, bitches and shit like that, which is awesome. Like every time he drops something, it's like it's something you can, you know what I'm saying? You can play at the especially, dude. You play a Too Short joint at a club or a party, there's no problem. But it's like, man, if I'm driving to Orlando, I'm bumping like a Conway album or something, bro. I'm not jamming that. And then E40, it's just for the South, bro. It's not that vibe for us.
E40, because they're from the Bay Area.
I respect them 100%.
They're from the Bay Area. And the Bay Area, man, you know,
it's a completely different vibe.
Completely different, man. We're from Florida, you know, we grew up on that, you know, Uncle Al, Trick Daddy, you know, Uncle Luke, you know.
R.I.P. Mac Dre, too, man.
Yeah.
A lot of people didn't know about him until Drake started talking about him, man.
Oh.
But it's okay.
Man, shout out to E40 and Too Short, man. That's a good epic battle, man. You know,
who'd you have though?
Too Short.
Too Short, right?
Yeah, Too Short all day. Yeah, I was team Too Short. I mean, man.
Too Short's got a lot more commercial songs.
Yeah, he definitely played some Little
John.
Yeah, he did.
From Jay-Z to Little John, he's got huge catalog.
E40 has a lot. He has features.
He also has the same features.
It's just his music. It's almost like
he's more street.
Tyler the Creator. Where he's got a huge following, but it's like lots. If you don't vibe with it, you just don't vibe with it. You know what I'm saying? It's like, so I think it's like, especially with E40, because he's he's a
certain style. You either like him or you don't like him.
Yeah, he's literally. But that's one thing he has. You cannot take it from him. His style is like one of the most unique hip hop styles in the game.
To this day,
that'll probably ever be.
To this day,
I mean, they may pull some tricks coming up, but I say as creative wise and sound, you know, it's hard to match that. So,
shout out to the verses.
Shout out to the verses, man. Tomorrow, plenty more, man. What else is Robbie Rebel? What's this? Robbie Rebel released from jail.
GS9 Click.
GS9.
You know, this is if you're not familiar, he's Bobby Shmurda, the GS9. You know, most people know Bobby Shmurda, the GS9 camp, and then
free Bobby Shmurda, man.
So yeah, they got they all got arrested, most of them some time ago. And apparently, what I heard is Shmurda could have took like a plea and got like 3 or 4 years, but then the other people would have got like 12 years. So he turned it down, and he took like 7, and everybody else got like 7. So everybody else just went down.
No snitching.
Yeah, so that was some real shit.
No snitching.
That was some real shit. And you were telling me something about Pharrell, right?
Yeah, Pharrell was on Drink Champs recently, and they asked him a question regarding that, because I guess 69, and basically said, he's not a tough guy. If he goes to court, He's singing like a canary.
Which I agree with him 100% on that because I'm not in GS9, dog. I'm Pharrell trying to make beats.
Don't try to bring me in there.
Yeah, dude.
I'm just Pharrell, the man makes beats.
For the people that are not familiar, what is GS9? You know, like
Well, that's like their camp. You know what I'm saying? Like,
okay.
That's their clique, you know what I'm saying?
The record company or the
rap group?
Rap group?
I'm assuming they have some sort of corporate surroundings around it. I haven't...
Like the Dirty DJs?
Basically.
Okay.
I'm sure they're more...
GS9
organized. Yeah, no, it's basically their camp. You know, I don't know. I could find all that out if people want to know. Drop a comment. Let us know. You let us know what you want to know. So
exactly.
Cheers to that, man. Like,
cheers to that. Cheers to that.
So, shout out to that to everybody.
Don't forget to
cheers to y'all, man. Let us know, man. Seriously, comment everything, good, bad. We need the feedback, and we'll feed off y'all, man. We'll
read all the comments.
What you guys want. All right.
G Herbo says feds. Can't seize his stuff. What's up with that?
So apparently,
shout out to G Herbo.
Yeah, shout out to G Herbo, Chicago. You know,
G Herbo,
them boys. Apparently, he was like, you know, flexing on the gram, saying, "Hey, the feds didn't take this, they didn't take that." You know, I didn't watch everything, but that was the gist of it. So I don't know what the deal with that is.
That's playing with fire. You're going on social media.
I would highly recommend, like, during an open investigation, even if you know you really didn't do anything, it's still inflaming the situation.
Exactly.
And to me, but in this industry, bro, it's like all attention is good attention. So, is he getting more views now? Is he, you know?
And then if something should happen to him, let's say the feds go to his house or something, he can live stream that, and that.
Oh yeah, that would go nuts.
That would, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. They're coming in through the door.
Yeah. Shout out to G Herbo, man.
Yeah, man. Whatever it is, man. If you didn't do it, man.
Yeah, good luck.
Hopefully you're all right. Whew.
All right, so we got some Florida news, man. Let's keep it.
No, wait. We got to catch one more thing, and this is I think is important.
Mm-hmm. One more. What you got?
So while I was going down the G Herbo rabbit hole, I ended up on Academics page.
Shout out
Academics, man. Shout out Academics, man. So anyway, Sway Lee got his hard drive stolen. I guess he was at a studio. I don't know which studio. But I think in general, people need to do this. Just be weary, man.
That's crazy though. You're in the studio. You're not expecting.
Somebody stole his hard drive out of there, and now he said he'll offer him whoever stole it $20,000 to give it back.
What?
Apparently, whoever stole it went on his live stream on Instagram wearing like a scream mask or something. I forgot what kind of like. So he's covered. He had a voice changer and everything that actually worked pretty good. It was a good voice changer.
Those guys.
So, but Academics brought up a good point, and he said, "Man, this could all be just propagation for his album that's coming out. It could be just propaganda because he made a very good point that the guy whoever stole it made an Instagram and was playing music off the hard drive, and if it's unreleased copyrighted music, the label would immediately strike that down. I've had Sony for just taking videos and like there'll be a song playing in the background. I have videos just taken down.
Yeah, I hate that shit, man.
Why would it's like, dude, you got a major artist. His music is he's obviously like the label doesn't see this. Yeah. So I think he may have a point there, but we'll see what happens.
No, but
either way, protect your stuff in the studio, man. You can't
everybody, man.
And shout out to all the artists that go to the studio and drink and smoke and shit like that.
We're gonna be mad wasted in the studio, man.
Y'all need to keep y'all shit together, man. For real, man. That's a perfect example right there. Sway Lee, like, and then what's somebody gonna do? He got his hard drive. Like, what's somebody gonna do with his lyrics or what? Like, he
probably doesn't have a copy of it, and he's been making. He probably has possibly several projects on that hard drive. So to him, it's worth $20,000. It's probably worth $100,000 to him, really. But he's trying to get away with the discount.
It must be worth $100 because he's not going to give you exactly.
It could be several years of recording, bro. And if you're considering, those guys like live in the studio, a lot of them. So they're just making tracks and tracks and tracks. So it's a lot of work and time.
with really exclusive artists, you said it could be millions of dollars, technically. So.
Well, that goes for the DJs too. DJs have hard drives all the time.
Yeah. DJ could get their hard drive stolen. You know.
Just be careful.
I haven't really heard of it. I'm sure it happens though. But.
All right, man. Shout out to Sway Lee, man. Hope you get your shit back.
good luck on that. All right.
Good luck with that, right?
For real.
You know,
what we got in Florida news, Buttermilk?
Yeah, sorry, I just had to get that in there so we can move on to the most important thing. I'm sure that most people want to know is about the stimulus bill. So Congress,
everybody.
This is worldwide. It plays to Florida too, but everybody, or not worldwide, nationwide. Obviously. So the Congress approved apparently $900 billion. About $484 billion are going to go to checks. I think it was $600.
$600 per adult at home. They still haven't said what the children are going to be yet, but expect another $600. Another $600 per person.
Man, Trump gave us $1,200.
Oh,
it's technically Trump.
Oh, it's still technically Trump. Oh, okay. Even though Biden took over already.
We can't talk about that.
I'm Trump gave us $1,200.
I don't want to get into this because this will get us flagged literally for talking about this. Biden did not get in yet.
Shortly, we'll find out.
We'll see what happens. I don't want to talk about that.
We'll figure out.
It's literally like a thing.
Better than nothing.
But you know what? Let's hope Biden gets in, or whoever gets in, Trump or Biden, and then they do another one.
I
get another stimulus package after this one. This can't be the only one. $600.
Yeah, or something because that comes into the other part of the money, which is another $400,000, $300,000. $1 billion, excuse me, 100,000. Jeez. But that's going to be doled out to small business now, and apparently the first one. Speaking of more money, back then, or the past two, I believe, there was way more small businesses then, especially the first one. There was way more then applying. And you were telling me like huge corporations were getting like insane amounts of money.
They were getting not small businesses. Let's put it this way.
Yeah, it didn't go to
one of the places in particular
business.
was Los Angeles Lakers. That's a basketball team in the NBA. They're not a small business. They're a $1 billion corporation in the NBA, and they got 5 to 10 million check, which they turned down and they sent it back. But why are they getting a stimulus check? They're not a small business, and who knows how many other ones have gotten.
Yeah,
and they just kept it because like, well, whatever, it's $5 million in our pocket. There goes some bonuses for some executives and some whatever, and good to go.
Yeah, I think that could have been managed way better. Yeah. But I mean, it's almost like they didn't want to manage it better. You could easily say no I think it should have been a thing of if your business is being shut down because of this thing. If you're able to stay open, then you at least have some sort of minimized benefits.
Correct.
Not just everybody, because it's not an even playing field. The big box stores got to stay open and probably got some sort of relief.
I remember hearing now that like Ruth Chris, Morton's, these aren't small businesses.
Tom Brady, you heard about Tom Brady? Tom Brady got a couple mil, right?
Yeah, it's nuts. And that's why so many small businesses have shut down because they didn't get the money they were supposed to get. These other $1 billion corporations.
Or if they did get it, it wasn't enough.
It wasn't enough because these $1 billion corporations are getting more money than they're supposed to, or any money than they're not supposed to.
Well, not only that, being allowed to stay open. It was fine to go, bro. Walmart never really closed down for me.
Walmart, Publix,
never closed down. But if you got a little mom and pop up the street, sorry, bro. Yeah, it's a big problem.
You're pretty much done.
So $600. It's better than nothing.
6 is something.
Expect it. Hopefully, you can use it wisely.
Speaking of hitting the wallet, Florida gas prices.
Yo, Lazy Eye Phil's got the money though.
Oh yeah, no, well he's.
Shout out to Lazy Eye.
He pays all our bills, man.
Yeah. Florida gas prices. What's up with that?
9-month high.
Just gas prices in general.
I haven't seen that. It's only like $2.
Well, I think they just lowered it this weekend for the holidays.
Oh. Well, I guess we're not feeling it here. It's a state average.
Oh.
Well,
So
if you go up to
we're not feeling it probably as
like
bad.
New York,
Yeah.
it's insane up there.
Oh yeah, it's like Europe.
It's like double.
Well, we do got the snowbirds coming down for the holidays.
Yeah,
Definitely got the
maybe.
snowbirds, you know what I'm saying?
Probably not as many.
I'm pretty sure for the holidays usually.
Well, actually, probably more than normal because they probably want to get out of there.
Yeah, absolutely. It's some areas are on lockdown. Over
It's
there,
on like serious lockdown in New York.
Some counties in California are on. People are just trying to get out and leave and go to areas like Florida where we're in stage 3, and we can host events.
We're in stage 3.
We're in stage 3, and we can host events.
We're virtually pretty much open.
No.
We're one of the most open states for sure.
Yeah, definitely.
So.
All right, what's this thing, man? Person got shot at Waffle House in Old Town in Orlando. Shout out to Orlando, man. Pine Hills.
Old Town.
Oh man.
Yeah,
the Waffle House. I love the Waffle House.
Yes, we need the Waffle House here in Palm Beach, definitely.
But usually the Waffle House is known for like people after the club.
Yeah.
2, 3 in the morning. So you're gonna have some type of skirmish.
Well, I'm assuming it doesn't give much. I can read the entire article.
Go for it.
So
let the people know. Person got shot at Waffle House. Probably got a soggy waffle or something.
All right, so the title is person possibly they put too much blueberry syrup on it.
Yeah.
All right, so
when we used to go back on the road, when we used to be on the road, man, Waffle House was the shit.
Oh yeah,
remember that?
Necessary at least one time.
Yes,
Waffle House is like a tradition out there.
Yes,
absolutely.
It's a tradition.
I was so happy we got Waffle Houses down here because at first we didn't have Waffle Houses in Florida. So shout out to Waffle House. Thank you.
We always had Denny's.
Yeah, Denny's, IHOP.
Oh my goodness.
So what happened?
So, all right. Title reads: Person dies after shooting at Waffle House in Orlando.
Damn.
It's written by Garfield Hilton of the Orlando Sentinel. Released today. Orlando officers are investigating a fatal shooting at a restaurant. 1 second, slid on me. At a restaurant Monday morning. The shooting happened in a Waffle House parking lot on South Kerman Road, according to a press release from the Orlando Police Department. OPD said one person was shot in the chest. He was later pronounced dead at an area hospital. The police identified the victim Monday afternoon as Christopher Smith, 31, whom I tried to look up on Facebook to see. We could look into it and try to make assumptions. But Christopher Smith, that's one of the most general names on the planet, so I had a hard time.
So you got thousands of hits from that.
Yeah, I didn't have time. So, anyways, the case is being investigated as a homicide. OPD said this is a developing story. Check back here for updates. Staff writer Jeff Weiner contributed.
Well, thanks, Jeff Weiner, for the information.
So I'm actually interested to find out, was this just a club shooting? Which is, I think we need to talk about. This is a problem because we're always there, man.
Yes.
Absolutely.
We're always at these places, and
people just get sensitive sometimes. And
they get liquor,
ego,
they get liquor, weed in them.
You can shout out to you, but alcohol sometimes,
alcohol for sure. And then I'm sure there's some of them other factors. And again, there's ego, man. There's people just because some people can get drunk as crap, and they're just like, oh, you're drunk, it's like he's harmless, But some people are just like
aggressive.
They
want to fight. It's Fight Club.
And it just
they get aggressive. They feel like they're Superman, and who wants?
And there's two different levels of that too. There's ones that are creating the problem. And then there's ones that he's not gonna create no problem, but you don't wanna fuck with him while he's drunk, alright? You know what I'm saying? So but alcohol for sure.
There you go, man. So there you have it, Chill out. Do your thing,
2021.
2021 is coming up, man. We're gonna wrap this thing up, man. Next time you see us, it's gonna be a new year, a new beginning, man. Dirty DJs, Lazy Eye Films. The Lair Studios, True Radio. What else we got? We got a lot of stuff coming up, man. Y'all continue to support the Dirty DJs, man. Please tell us in the comments what we need to talk about.
Always comment.
Like, comment, and subscribe.
It doesn't cost anything. Just hit that subscribe button.
Yeah, man. Just hit the button, man. That's all we need. That's all we need.
Always respond to comments.
DJ Chico 561 on IG.
Buttermilk 561 IG.
At JCast923 IG.
At the Dirty DJ Show on YouTube. At the Dirty DJs on IG, man. Follow us. Y'all make sure to tell a friend, man. Y'all be safe, man. We out.
Merry Christmas to you and all.
Peace. Happy holidays.
Yeah.